Cool.
Why did you want to be on Pittsburgh Chatter?
Bro, because I like once I seen you doing the interviews, I'm like, oh, this shit's lit. Like I gotta get on there.
There's so many other people doing interviews though.
But this shit's out there, twin.
Nah, bro. There's other people more popping than me, bro.
Bro, but they either charging or like just like me, small like a small content creator, small
bro, I
rapper.
charge too. I'm at 600 though. That's
yeah, you feel me?
Shit, I wish I could.
So it's like they could they'll look at your shit and be like, oh nah, you too small, do this, do that, you feel me? But it's like you'll work with
I'm gonna need the stories and you have to dive a little more deeper into the LA life.
Hi Moody.
I took a break cause I had to get right now, I'm back in that mode. Nowadays I don't see none of these niggas who claiming they sick to the code. I put bullets in my wallet and you niggas like it, you made the fold. Fuck on the Spanish hoe and she gon' DM me in vanish mode. And you gotta watch for all of these niggas ain't really your bros. Her and her friends gon' jump in the whip, my nigga I came with the hoe. I smoke weed so I get high so I don't catch up with the low. Model bitch cooking for me, she cater to me, she Beyonce no. I don't give a fuck what you say, so it's better you don't even speak. These niggas come walk in my shoes if these niggas had my feet. She heard I was good at rapping and beats, so she gon'
Pittsburgh Chatter, where I do interviews where I want, whenever I want, with who I want. And today I have a special guest, Swervo Wop. How's it going, bro?
How you doing, bro? Pleasure to meet you. Happy to be here.
Okay, so let's talk about this timeline a little bit.
That's cool.
Because you had asked me for an interview maybe what, like 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, like
we set it up,
almost.
and you adamant on saying that you did not cancel, but you canceled.
Yeah, like bro, the timing, cause I was doing trade school around that time, so it was like around the time I was gonna be leaving, I was gonna have to go home, change my clothes, you feel me, and I wasn't gonna make it. I was probably gonna be like 15-20 minutes late, you feel me. So I'm like, he probably gonna think I'm trying to cancel, but I ain't trying to cancel, you feel me. And that's when you was like, oh, you canceled on me. I'm like, nah, I ain't canceled.
No, that's
bro.
but hold on, cause then I seen you. I can't remember. I seen you somewhere, and you was like, and a lot of people don't recognize me, but you've been watching for a minute, so you was like, Pittsburgh Chatter, and I looked, you was like, and I was like, all right, why you cancel on me? And then we discussed it, but everything works out in this way because now you're here, right?
For surely.
Okay, so 2025 would say, from what I looked at and the research I did, was one of your best years as far as content, music dropping. So talk about that. Do you think it was one of your best years?
2025 was definitely one of my like best years for surely, because I had a lot that I did, like content wise, music wise, you feel me. So it was a lot that I did in that year that I feel like boosted me up for real.
And then as soon as you went into the 2026 year, it was like around, what was it, like February, March, you released that you were going to drop the 2026 tape.
Yeah, for sure.
So were you creating this the whole 2025? Did you create it in a month? When were you working on this?
When I started working on that, it was like right after my last drop. So my last drop for 2025, I'm like, I'm gonna make some 2K26, and I already had it in plans. Like I was thinking about it probably like months before, but then as soon as 2K26 was coming around, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm about to drop this joint. You feel me? Started off the year, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to drop it like in the middle of the year, but I had to drop it early because I ain't really want to go to the store around that time for I was going through something.
So wait, when did you drop it? What was it? April?
Yeah, like around April, May.
So why would you wait? Why would you release that you drop it in February and then wait so long?
Cause I wasn't prepared for the drama to come around. So like my uncle went missing, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I'm not trying to hit the stew, I'm not trying to do nothing. Like I had probably 2 songs I wanted to make an album, start off the album with, but I ain't really have enough songs that I needed, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna just wait. After this shit blow off, I'm gonna hit the stew, you know what I'm saying?
Now, a lot of these beats on here would say is trap beats basically. And you were, at first, I'm not gonna lie, when I listened to this project, I was like, oh, damn, where's the versatility? But I'm wait till later, because then I'll go back to the other projects and say, okay, here it goes. So he does have versatility here. So talk about why you chose to do like more of just trap beats on this project.
I'm not gonna lie, it was like the mood I was feeling. I was feeling real like drill, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, this the mood I'ma feel throughout this whole year. Like I'm on some whole different stuff, you feel me? I want everybody to think I'm coming crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Popular Chaser. This is one of those songs on there where it's like, it's still a trap beat, but it's like, I'll say like a dark type vibe to it. So when you were making this song, what went into this?
When I was making that song, I had like, so all my songs I write down, like not all of them, but like most of them.
So you don't do the punching in?
Nah.
Okay.
So like I write it on a notebook, and then I'll go pick a beat. So all my Johns come acapella off the rip. You feel me? Or unless I'm freestyling. So when I was making Popular Chaser, it was right after I did a what's it called? A photo shoot with Wex. And I went home, made that song. I was in a beefing with a little streamer. So you feel me? So he was just like chasing the beef. Like he just kept saying all this dumb shit. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm popular. He wanna fuck with me. He wanna do what I'm doing. So I'm gonna just name it Popular Chaser. And that's what came off of that song for real.
So the whole time you were trolling somebody, basically.
Yeah, for surely.
And everybody knew this, or nobody knows this storyline to it?
Like, there's a couple songs when nobody know the storyline to, like, Broke Ass Streamer on my on the platform is BAS. I was trolling the streamer on that song. I got another song I just dropped. I think it's called I don't even know, twin. I trolled a little content creator in that song. Like, people really don't be peeping, but when people really sit there and listen, they'll really notice. You feel me? So Popular Chaser was definitely a troll song for surely.
And so what was the song that you think everybody was liking at the time from the project?
What is it?
Is it that freestyle?
No, it was By Me Drake and Breaking Bad for surely. Like,
did you start with those? Was those the singles that you lived with? So you lived with two singles.
I had the first one was Freestyle and the other one was BAS, Broke Ass Streamer. So them is the only two songs I started off with as the make the album, you feel me? And then that's when Breaking Bad, Popular Chaser came right after that.
So alright, so for the freestyle song, this is one of those questions I have, because typically people will say, oh, this is a freestyle, I know it will be a song. So was this one of those cases, or that actually was a freestyle for
yeah,
that
for
song?
surely, yeah.
Okay. I got you. Okay, so this was their, third or fourth project you dropped, the 26, the 2K26?
Yeah, I say like my third or fourth.
Mm-hmm. And then when did you drop the Boogeyman? Alright, so that's when it's like, and I wanted to ask you why you, because it seemed like that was kind of your niches, the remixes that you do really go the craziest out of all of your songs.
Yeah.
But you didn't do one on the 2K26 album. So when we're going back to the Boogeyman, even the Soulja Girl you did, I'm really curious about, how did you get this cleared, first of all?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, somebody had sent a beat to me from YouTube, and when I had clicked it, I'm like, it's a YouTube beat. Then when I figured out it was the
You didn't know that song?
No, I knew the song, but when he sent it to me, it wasn't the original name under it. You feel me?
Okay.
So when he sent it to me, I'm like, yo, ain't this what's the cause beat? You feel me? And I'm like, yo, did you remix this John? Like, did you redo the beat or something? He's like, nah. He's like, just do the beat, bro. I'm like, bet. So I did the beat. He's like, I'm gonna get it cleared for you. So he sent a John over. I guess it's like a file you guys sent through to get the beat cleared. So he sent a file. So like, bet that. I just dropped it, put it on the album.
So it wasn't being a fan of Soulja Boy that got you this beat.
Nah, hell nah.
It was just coincidental.
Yeah, for sure.
So now, when you listen to Soulja Boy's song, though, do you like the song? Or
yeah, like, I fucked with Soulja Boy. Like, I listen to all his hits and his bangers, you feel me? But like, nowadays I can't listen to Soulja Boy. So it's like, if I listen to some Soulja Boy, it's some old shit.
Okay. All right. And then you perform. Well, you didn't really perform the song, but like, you were on, I'm not sure of their podcast name, but it was Cozy K?
Yeah.
Is that who you was with? Okay. And you had kind of performed a song on there. Was this your first introduction to the song to the people?
Yeah, for surely was. I'm like, I be posting trillers. You feel me? So like, I probably did a triller before that. Posted it, they ain't really peep it. You feel me? Then when I tapped in with Kazi and
Oh, so it's Kazi?
Yeah.
I apologize.
So when I tapped in with him and Gio, that's when I wanted to do the John, because Gio was like, yeah, you want to shoot a one shot? I'm like, yeah. And that was the first song I thought of. Like, I was going to do another song, but then I was like, no, I'm going to do Soulja Girl.
Okay.
So
and
that's
this
what
was
turned it up.
before or after you had dropped out?
This is before.
Okay, so this was a part of the promotion.
No. It was after.
It was after?
Definitely after, because that's when everybody started tuning in and going to my Apple Music and stuff like that.
And how did this happen? Like, how did the interview happen? How did that collab happen?
We was doing a photo shoot for who was it? For CTLR, for Danny. So we was doing that. In the middle of the photo shoot, Gio had asked me, he's like, yeah, you want to shoot a one shot? I still owe you a one shot. Then I'm like, yeah, come on, let's do it right now. Like, we ain't doing that. So we did that. And then I took like probably 2 days to post it. After I posted it, I just see it going crazy for real. And I'm like, oh yeah, like, this is probably what I got to stick on.
Okay, and then you had another. All right, so leading up, first of all, before we even, because you had the project called 1979, but on the Boogeyman you had the song 1979. So What is this 1979? What does it symbolize?
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with like the themes. Like it could be old school themes and stuff like that. Like I was big. Like around that time, I was fucking with the old school theme. You feel me? You could see like the way I was wearing my clothes. I go old school with it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was fucking with it. Then in like 1979, I just picked off like it was a beat. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just fuck it. Just name this my next album 1979. See what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And wait. So wait. Run that by me again. So 1979. What does it symbolize? Like exactly.
Like the theme around that. Like
just old school in general.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had the song though, and you had the project name both.
Yeah, but the song, I think I dropped a song on 1979. Then there's I was supposed to drop it on the 2K26. I was gonna wait a little minute, but I'm like, nah, I'm just drop it on here. You feel me? Just make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Now on the first album, no collabs.
Nah.
Why? Of course, we get to the next album, you do collabs, but they're very specific. Go ahead.
The first album was like, this. I feel like it was gonna be like my breakout. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna put nobody else on this genre. This is gonna be me, and they gonna listen to me, not what I was gonna say. They ain't gonna sit here and wait for the album to drop just to hear another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just posting singles, and they just want to listen to me right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's why I did it.
Did you have anybody that wanted to even be on the album, or did you have songs that you thought, but even though you didn't do it?
I had a couple people. My man Scott, you feel me? I be doing features with him and stuff. So him, a couple of my people was trying to be on there, but I'm like, nah, like this is only me. You feel me? Like next album I got you, but this is me.
Okay, so now 1979, you have is this correct? A sample of "Lose Yourself" with Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so of course Shum's on this song, so I want to talk about that too. But again, I gotta ask, how the fuck are you getting these shits cleared, bro?
It's just like,
and they're not taking it down; these are staying up. Like you're really getting them cleared.
So it's like when people like, sometimes I do go searching for beats and everything like that. Like people send me beats and stuff like that. But I'm like, when people send me beats, I like to really sit there and listen to it. Then I'll click the YouTubers who made the beat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when somebody had sent me that beat, it was the real Eminem John, like the instrumental. So I'm like, damn, how the fuck am I about to get this clear? Like I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I started looking, found the beat, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing this one. Text the YouTuber. I'm like, yeah, I can use this beat. He's like, yeah, I'm not charging nobody to use the beats. I'm like, say no more. He sent the file joint, and that's when I posted it to DistroKid. That's what like DistroKid really get most of my samples out of there. Like United Masters, they be closing that shit right out. They don't be caring.
And so how did the collab happen with Shum? Because is it one of those situations where you had already had it recorded and you just sent him all the songs and was like, all right, which one you want to be on, or was that one specifically? How did it work?
No, so I was already texting Shum before this, asking for if you wanted to do a feature and shit like that. And he's like, yeah, just send me an open. When people be telling me send them an open, sometimes I take days, I'm saying, but I had just left the students day. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I gotta have somebody on this joint, I'm saying. I seen Shum like, yeah, if y'all want me to hop on something, send me it. I'm like, yo, send me your number. I texted him quick as hell, send me your number. I sent it to him, had my man stretch the beat out because I had cut the beat at the end because it was only me, just straight me on it. So I had to have him stretch the beat out. Then after that, I sent it to Shum. He took like a day and sent it to me in the middle of the night. I woke up to that John. It was like, oh yeah, he's scared. I gotta put this on the next album. You know what I'm saying?
And so how did that work though? Was it one of those things where once you dropped that song, you started to know people fucking with your music even more? Did it shed a light on you? How did that help you?
Yeah, it definitely shed a light on me, and people was fucking with me more for surely. Like.
Mm-hmm. And so, obviously, you guys didn't record in the studio. You said you sent him open. Where was the video for this? You guys didn't shoot a video?
Nah, we was thinking of it, but every time like we got around to it, stuff would come up. You know what I'm saying? So it was like we'll just shoot it when we get the time to. You know what I'm saying?
Is this your only song with him, or you got another?
Nah, that's definitely my only song with him.
Okay, but obviously y'all will work together in the future.
Yeah, for surely.
Okay, so on the night, so you had 3. I think we should talk about Shum. Then you had G16, right? Mm-hmm. And then who was the last person?
Scott.
Scott. Okay, yeah. And that was the person that wanted to be on the first one. You was like,
yeah.
Okay. So why did you choose these people specifically for the features?
Because G16, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, he came crazy on the feature. Like I was fucking with him, so I'm like, yeah, I gotta put this on there. Like, and it was gonna be something different. I'm just on the hook. He got the whole rest of the song, and then boom, I'm back on the hook. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and that was our first song together. So when I collabed with him and I posted it on the gram, everybody was fucking with it, telling me to drop it. So I'm like, nah, I'll put this on the EP. You feel me? So that's how that came about. That was like definitely some eye opener shit for surely.
So obviously, it seems like you did one project, none. Then the project was some, not one project, none. Or the next one's probably gonna have.
Yeah,
which
for sure.
I want to talk about it's the Life of WAP, right? You didn't drop that yet, though.
No, I dropped it.
Okay,
I just
where
dropped
is
it.
It's on Apple Music.
Yeah.
Okay, under what name?
Swervo WAP.
You sure, bro?
Yeah,
I swear I was looking for this
sometimes
project.
when you look it up, like you gotta put like a specific song you looking for. Like I don't know why, because when I post on distro, it'll go up as one name. You feel me? The same name, but it's like two different genres. You know what I'm saying.
And so when did you release this project?
I want to say like what, the 14th last week.
So this is like the back-to-back months almost that you dropped 2 projects?
Yeah.
And so how do you feel about giving this much music out? Do you feel like people resonate with it? Do you feel like you should slow down? Like, what's your feeling when you're dropping this amount of music?
My feeling for real is like to keep dropping. Like I'm happy that I keep dropping and everybody keep telling me to drop. When the next time you dropping? Like, so it's like for me, the feeling for me is like I'm not putting out too much music. I'm putting them out like as much as I need to. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be dropping more 20 song albums and shit like that, but like my thing is ain't nobody really gonna be paying attention to like me like that, because I'm a small rapper. So like they see 21 songs, they not gonna listen to them whole 21 songs. You feel me? If I drop 6, they gonna listen to the full 6. You feel me? Because it's small and short. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now the remixes. You did of course we already talked about the first remix. But then you had the Power remix that really went crazy. You shot the video with Gio, and even the reels went crazy. So how are you choosing specific songs like this that you want to remix, like a Kanye song, like something like that? How did you choose that? And did you know it would do what it did?
No, I felt like I knew the Power was going to like slightly do what it did, but I didn't think it was going to do what it did as much as it did. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was recording it, I'm like, yeah, they going to fuck with this John. And then I did it in the Song Wars and everybody was fuck with it. So I'm like,
so that's when you introduced that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going against B-Doc. So that's when like that Power song came to play. You feel me? So I was like, yeah, everybody going to fuck with this John. So I'm like, I got to shoot a vid to this. And Gio was like, I got to. Like, where you want to shoot a vid at? Like, I think of a place where you could shoot it at. Like, we got to get this John out there. I'm like, whatever you want to do, you feel me? So I dropped a vid. Everybody was fuck with it for
how long was y'all shooting that day?
Probably like 2-3 hours. It was cold as hell too. We was shooting for a little minute that day.
All right, so is the NNBK is that also a remix, or is that just sample?
Yeah,
that somebody fixed up.
It's a remix, I think, from Bruno Mars, but the person I just got the beat off of was BAKJ. So when he dropped his, I'm like, I fuck with this beat. I need this beat. 2 days later, I see somebody post the beat on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, I'm on it. Seen 100K views. I'm like, yeah, I'm dropping this before anybody drop their shit. Swear.
Oh, that beat is fucking fire. And even the part towards the end where where it slows down and switches a little bit and goes back, it's just crazy. So is this what you would performed this on a Straight Facts pod, or it was just a part of the freestyle that you mixed in?
No, I think it was like a part of it.
Okay. So wait, well, that was a freestyle. Then you mix, like, how did it work?
So like,
because you had 3 different people there, but none of those people are on the song.
Nah.
So it's just a section that you repeated, basically.
Yeah.
Because you knew that shit would go crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
So specifically with making that song, and you obviously you liked the beat once you heard it. How long did it take you to write that? Because you said you don't punch in.
It took me like probably like 2 days, 3 days. When I normally write, it'll take me probably like 2 days to write some shit.
And then this one you didn't shoot with Gio. You shot with who? Grey Cloud.
Yeah, for
So
that was on my birthday.
How did you who reached out to who? How did that work?
I reached out to him like 2 weeks before this, and it was my I shot that on my birthday. So I told him, I was like, bro, I'm trying to shoot like 2-3 videos for my birthday. You got me? He told me the price. I was like, yeah, we just need to do that. Got an Airbnb and stuff, and we just shot it. Like I had 3 of my niggas there. We was cool. We just chilling.
Do you have a favorite cameraman that you like particularly like to go to?
Nah.
Okay, so
I
it's
feel
just
like
to work or
yeah. I only shot with 2 cameramen around the city. Only Gio and Grey Cloud.
That's it.
Yeah.
Obviously, which we'll get to
Oh,
photo shoots though, is different.
My bad. I shot with Coop too.
But photo shoots is different though.
Yeah, that's different.
Okay. All right, so now let's get to the content. This is one thing that you definitely do, and I guess doing content, you feel as if they'll get your name out a bit more.
Yeah, for sure.
But it seems like even when you're doing content, you don't really be promoting the music. You just be like whatever you're on at the time. If it's like, you know, on the stream storytelling or when you're doing your photo shoot, so you don't really push the music then, or it's like you separate all of them.
No, it's like sometimes when I'm like doing the content stuff, I don't really want to push my music out there too much. Like I do, but then again I don't, because I don't want just my music to be one thing that people know me by, you know what I'm saying? I want them to know me by like, oh, he's a good dresser, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he did this, he did that, not just by my music.
All right, so you did 2 streams. You did 2 streams or more with Trey Swerve?
I did, I think 3 or 2.
Okay. On one of them, I seen that clip, and it said that you ran in somebody's house and took they raises gas?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I'm sorry, I gotta know what the hell happened. Can you repeat this story for me?
Yeah, I got you. So like the one day I think I got kicked out of school, like sent home early. So I was at home just chilling, and I'm like, there's a neighbor next door to me. So I'm like, man, I'm bored as hell. Like I know they got something in there, like some money, something like that I need. You feel me? I'm bored as fuck.
Something that I need.
So I'm trying to open a window through my window. Like my window was on the 2nd floor, so I'm trying to like out the window, open a window, you feel me? And it wasn't working, so I'm like, fuck it. And I go to the back, they back windows open, so I'm in their back window and shit, climb through there. Boom, I open the door. No, I go in their mom's room, find some weed, a little bit of money, you feel me? I go open the door, the brother's door, he in there laying down on the bed. I'm like, oh. I look, close the door fast as hell, trying to run down the steps. I'm trying to open the door and lock the door. He's not with it. Like, he straight closed the door on me. He like, yeah, what is you doing in here? I'm like, yeah, your sister told me she's gonna give me a head, lying and shit.
Bro.
I was lying and shit. And he's like, what? He was down there about to beat the shit out of me. He kicked me out and shit. Then my
So you
mom,
got to keep everything you got, basically.
he ain't even know. So the whole time, like when he, I guess with his man, like, oh, I just got in there and I opened the door, seen him in there. You feel me? I had to run. I was already in there for probably like 10 minutes before that.
And this is often in the past, though, right? Now, okay, because that's crazy. Because I know she was probably pissed, got home. You think you gonna roll a blunt and your gas gone?
Gone as hell. That shit smoke.
All right, so how did the streams with Trey Swerve happen? Y'all friends? Know each other?
Yeah, like we cool people. That's my dog, you know what I'm saying? So just Instagram, texting him on Instagram, asking what's up and shit like that, you feel me?
And dude, have you been on other streams besides his? I know you did the clip with eBay's, like the real, but it wasn't a full.
No, I did a stream with
You did a stream?
Yeah.
What did you do? What stream?
It was with G16. I think that was my first ever stream I went to too.
Okay.
But I did a stream with him with G16. We just chilled, chopped it up, hopped on Monkey and shit like that.
Okay. And as far as that would lead me into the next question would be the Song Wars. So how many of those have you done? Which one did you do first?
I did probably like 4 or 5, but the first one I did was the big one in the city that everybody was tuned into. That was the first one I ever did.
But the competition for that was crazy, wasn't it?
I mean, I ain't gonna say too. I mean, yeah, but yeah, for surely was.
Have you won any of them?
Yeah, I won probably like 2, 3 out of 5.
And what song was the winning song for you?
The second one I did was like a little underground zone, so it was like streamers that was in a whole different city, and I was the only probably. I think it was me and 2 other people that was from Pittsburgh. I won that one off of Power. I replayed that one. The other one I won was a New York John. I won that one off of 1978, not off the album, but like off the song. Then the other one I won off of Soulja Girl.
And so which one you feel as if they'll gain you the most attention? Because this is one of those things, they have a lot of people in there that be watching them Song Wars,
Yeah,
like, and they really go crazy.
Yeah, so the first one that I felt like, it was the first one, for surely.
So you do think it helps artists?
Yeah. And
all right, so obviously I seen, and I talked about this with Zay like way in the past, someone had did one of the streams, but they felt as if though it was just all rappers and that like, they didn't get to move forward basically because their style wasn't rap and it wasn't hardcore rap, so they kind of had a problem with it. So when you see other artists that may not be hardcore rapper, drill rappers, and they're trying to produce their music and get their music out there in these Song Wars, but they're not winning, like, what advice would you give to them, or like, what do you think of it?
everybody is not gonna like. I don't feel like this is what I'm gonna say, because I felt like this too. But everybody is not hip to your style of music, and you gotta be like aware of that. You know what I'm saying? So like, you get mad that these group of people don't like your song. You can't be mad, you feel me? That's not their style. That's not what they listening to on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your what I was gonna say, you gotta take what you putting out somewhere else to get a different answer. You know what I'm saying?
I told them that the way that they could just basically kill that hype was do an R&B song wars. Like I don't know why no one hasn't done that yet. Like you don't think people will watch that, or
do like a rock song wars? You feel me? It's different genres.
Yeah. You think people will watch that though? Or?
Yeah, for surely, because there's always different fans for different stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now let's get to this. All right. But don't explain what happens. Just tell me, was it a skit or not? It wasn't a skit. The viral with 412, and you were arguing with the dude over the pillow talking. That was real?
Yeah, that was real.
All right, so what happened with this? This shit went extremely viral.
So look, like I want to say like a month before that, my homegirl had texted me like, yeah, this dude talking crazy about you. Hit my phone on Messenger. So I'm like, what? I'm reading the messages that he talking about. He talking about I'm a bitch. He gonna pistol whip me when he see me. I'm this, and that.
Oh, so it wasn't like pillow talking to get a girl. It was like over.
Yeah, like he was talking crazy. So I'm like, what? I calling him. I'm like, boy, like, what type of time you on? Because every time I see him, he on cool shit. He dapping me up, asking me for cigarettes and shit like that. I don't smoke squares, but he be asking me to get $1 to go buy one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
no,
bro,
you know what you say,
bro. But it's the truth though. I'm like, bro, why you on this tough Tony shit now? You know what I'm saying? Then you talking to her thinking she don't know me. So I had seen him downtown. I had walked past him first, and he tried to throw his hood on with the shiesty like I ain't know who he was. You feel me? So I'm like, hold up. Turned around. I'm like, I'm on that. Walked up to him. I'm like, yeah, so like, what's up? Like, why is you talking crazy? Like, what you want to get it on right now, or you want to take it to the alleyway? We can do something else. He like, nah, I wasn't even pillow talking. He tried to talk his way out of it. But I'm like, bro, I got the messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't lie to me. And this is what you said on the phone when I called you. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like on all this trying to argue. He wasn't even trying to argue. He was just on some calm shit. And he was making me even more mad, bro. Because it's like, you knew what you was doing. So don't try to be acting calm as hell now. Now that I'm in your face and shit. You feel me? But after that, we dead in the fighting. Like after the video cut off, we dead in the fighting and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. So who was recording this?
Oh, my man Zay.
Why did you split it into two parts?
No, I ain't splitting it into two parts. My man Zay kept cutting the camera off because he thought bro was going up. You feel me? So he just kept cutting the camera off and then kept recording. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, when I had sent it to, what's his name?
412?
Yeah, 412. When I sent it to him, he's like, bet. And then I didn't even know he was going to do a part 2 to it. I just thought that part 1 was going to be it.
All right, I'm going to be honest. You're saying that he was talking crazy to you, but when I'm watching the video, it honestly seems like you're bullying him, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't.
It looked bad.
Look, that's what I wanted to say too. Like, everybody was like, "Oh, why you on that with him? WAP? Leave him alone." I'm like, bro.
Leave him alone.
I'm like, cause I did want to put my hands on him. You know what I'm saying, but I'm like, I'm not even gonna do that because I know I can do you bad down here. You feel me? So I'm gonna just ask you, why is you doing this? Like, I already had knocked him out probably like a year or two before this. You feel me? So when I'm in his face, I ain't really want pressing, but I really wanted to get to the answer. Like, why was you on all that tough shit?
So if he were to respond and was like, no, I just wanted to make myself look macho for the girl, what would you have said?
Why you had to do it with me though? Like, all these different niggas, you could have made up an imaginary nigga. Like, you feel me?
So in the end, y'all did end up working it out.
No, we end up fighting.
But I'm saying y'all are cool now. There's no problems now.
Oh yeah, like when I see him and shit, he'll try to like walk the other way, but like I be trying to tell his peoples like, bro, we cool peoples. Like, I ain't really worried about him. He the
and you
last
knew it was
person.
gonna go viral though.
No, I like when I had posted, I posted on my story first. You feel me? And that's when everybody was like, oh, you gotta make this as a reel. And if 412 hit me, he's like, yo, send me them vids. I was like, all right, say no more. I'm gonna send you the vids. You feel me? I ain't know it's gonna go that crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, of course, we're just glad that's over. I was surprised when I seen that. And I really thought it was a skit because the way he was backing down. Like, it really seemed like it was just like, oh, all right, we going to make this a little skit. But the fact that you're saying it was real is crazy. Okay, so now another thing that you do is you dress well. A lot of people end up probably reaching out to you for model shoots, like you said, to control the Wexers and stuff like that. So let's talk about that. What was your first shoot? How did it happen?
My first shoot was with Wex when he dropped the sweatsuit fit.
When it was all the content creators use and all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did that go?
Yeah, that went well.
He reached out to you?
Yeah, like no, I think he had made a story. I don't really remember for real, but I know like we was in contact and he was like, yeah, I want you to be in this photo shoot, John. I like bet that, like you know what I'm saying. That's when around the time when I really started hopping in my bag with dressing differently. You feel me?
Where did that come from?
Just the dressing differently?
No, the dressing, like saying like, oh, I want to be in my bag, I want to put this together. Like
I don't like when I had got shot 2023 and I was always just street shit. You feel me? So like, and I came home. I just like wanted to dress differently. Like I don't know, it was like I seen some shit on Instagram. I'm like, I gotta change my aesthetic up. Like I don't want to keep dressing like this. I gotta do something different. You feel me?
No, you definitely are different. The baggy, the chains, and like you definitely been on that early.
Appreciate you.
Has there ever been like? Of course, I want to get to the other Wexter shoot and then the Control shoot. But has there been someone that asked you to shoot for them where you have turned down? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because of their brand.
Nah.
It's like whoever open, you'll make it work.
Yeah, for surely.
You feel like you can finesse any brand no matter what it is.
For surely.
He said, for surely. Okay, so next you had the Control. This went crazy. I'll show you later.
Bet.
But anyways, talk about the Control. How did that happen?
I seen Danny posting his shit on Instagram and I'm like, I had followed him on the ground. He ended up following me back, was like, yeah, I fuck with your shit, bro. You gotta get you in a photo shoot. And I was like, bet that. Like, just let me know whenever. And that's when he hit me. That's around that time when we made, because that was my first photo shoot. I mean, not my first. That was like one of my second or my third photo shoot. That's around that time when I made Soulja Girl and I did the Chiller with Gio.
You also, you did it with Visions Entire too. You shot with them too.
Yeah, for sure.
So how did that happen? Or is you just know Gio, so?
Nah, like, me and Gio, like he always trying to help me with shit, you feel me?
Okay.
So it's like when he seen me doing photo shoots, he's like, I gotta get you in a photo shoot one time. I'm like, bro, just let me know. Like, you feel me? It's my same answer for everybody. Just let me know. I'll be there. Like, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
And all right, this is one question that I'll always be wondering. After photo shoots, do you get to keep the gear or they make you give it back?
Nah, they definitely make
Has
you give it
anyone ever let you keep it?
After, I think I did a photo shoot with one person. But he was a small clothing brand, and he let me keep the shirt. Like I still wear the shirt to this day.
But a lot of that shit be drip though. Like,
yeah.
Do you be low key? You be wanting to keep the item?
I mean, when I did the John with, I think it was either Danny or Wex. I wanted to keep the jacket. I'm like, bro, you might as well let me keep this jacket. I'll promote the fuck out this John. He's like, bro, I gotta get it going, brother. I'm like, fuck it. You feel me? He ain't want. I think it was around the time he wasn't dropping either, so he was gonna wait till his drop date.
So all the hoodies that he's done, it was the cross hoodie that y'all were, the cross shirt that y'all were promoting at the time.
Yeah.
That shit definitely went crazy, and I see him really pushing out a lot.
Yeah, for sure. He be working hard.
Mm-hmm. All right, so how many performances have you done? I know you did one at the Urban Winery. Have you done any other performances other than that?
I did one. I forgot where it was. It was on the West. I think the boy Blake G's, he got me in there, and I was doing performances like probably like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You feel me? I was young as hell in the clubs and the bars doing performances.
So at the performances, like, what is it like? Or does the audience like resonate with your music? What is it like for you?
It's like when you get up there, like when you get the mic in your hand, bro, you gotta control the audience. You gotta show them what you doing. You feel me? So it's like I'll try to hype the crowd up before I start my song, just to get it going, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it be feeling different, like you separated from everybody else, you know what I'm saying?
Now a lot of people have seen the like music scene in Pittsburgh. Has there been like a famous creator or famous like rapper that's reached out to you or has even gave support?
I say Fed definitely reached out and gave me support for real.
And you got music with him, Fed?
Nah.
In the future probably?
Yeah, for surely, hopefully, for surely.
All right, so now who would you say is the most supportive in your career? Like the person that supports you the most?
My girlfriend, for surely. I say, like, cause she definitely like tell me to keep going and shit like that. But other than that, my siblings, for surely, like they push my shit out there.
Why don't you do female collabs?
I don't know. It's like
on the music.
I be wanting to, but then again, it's like I don't want to make it seem like we talking, you feel me?
If she's doing a hook for your song?
Yeah, like, bro, like, my life be weird. Like, I'll probably do a collab with a female on some content shit, and everybody think we talking, and it's gonna start some shit, you feel me? But, like, I be wanting to. But I gotta, I was supposed to do one with Big Leah, I was supposed to do one. I am gonna do one. I ain't gonna say I'm supposed to. I am gonna do one with Big Leah, the Micaiah Shorty. She just starting dropping. You feel me? Do something with her for surely. There's a couple other people. I just can't think of their names.
All right, so for these, I'm gonna just ask you for like your favorite creators in Pittsburgh. Like if you had to give a top 5, and then I want you to give a top 5 rappers after.
Bet. Oh, you want my
yeah, I want you top 5 creators and top 5
so
rappers. Not me.
Like my top one, I'm gonna go because I'm big on reels and shit like that. So I fuck with Georgie's momentum. Like she be going so crazy. So like she's my top one.
Funny
top
as hell,
2,
too.
I say content creator. My boy Slim Cuddy. He be putting in his work with his shit. I'll go streamer wise. My boy Chase Swerve. I could do 6.
You could do 6. Do one more.
So I'll go Blaze for my second one. I mean, was that 4? I'll go Bosa, my boy Bosa. My last one, my boy Rue. He be putting in that work.
No, that's crazy.
Wait.
He was in the Zayite clip, right?
I'm sorry. I gotta take Rue out. I gotta put Nicole in there. Like I got to.
Nicole?
Yeah. Buddha.
Oh, okay. No, I definitely have seen her.
I gotta put her in there, bro.
No, she definitely be snapping. I seen her on eBlaze's stream. Yeah. She definitely be snapping. All right, so now go ahead. You're not getting out the other top 5.
Oh, the top 5 rappers.
Yeah, because like, how do you feel about lists, go? Because I've dropped lists. People don't be liking them and stuff.
I mean, it's your opinion. Oh well, like you feel me? Like fuck, you gonna get mad because you ain't on my top 5? You want somebody else's top 5? Like you feel me? But my top 5 rappers, I'm gonna go underground because like I'm tired of people giving everybody already got a spotlight on them. Keep giving them a spot. Like that's cool. You feel me? But there's other people that's really putting in that work. You feel me? So I'm gonna go my boy Slim. He's crazy. Then I'm gonna go G Nina. He's crazy. I'm gonna go Him Cognito. You feel me? Who else? Who else is out there? My boy Lil DC putting in some work. He nice too.
So one more.
Yeah, one more. I'm gonna put myself on there. That's my top 5. I don't really listen to everybody else.
So you didn't name nobody. You named basically all people that need recognition. You feel like they need a shine.
For sure.
I respect that. All right. So what's your dream collab?
My dream collab.
It could be for with a cameraman. It could be with a rapper. It could be with a content creator. It could be even if on some modeling shit. Like I don't know how far you want to take the modeling.
Yeah, my dream collab is to get like at least a vlog with my boy Brandon Buckingham. It ain't even a dream, like, cause he be putting in that work. I'm not gonna lie, but other than him, I'll go Canel Joseph.
Cause he was just up streamer you.
Yeah, that's my boy. Like I've been watching him for years. Like you feel me? That's my boy. But music wise, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, no. We all, bro.
Lil Wayne.
Not only you, bro. A lot of people are like for what that collab. All right. Is there anything else that you want to mention? Any other projects that you have coming up?
Yeah, I definitely got like I want to say like 2 more before the year's over. Like I want to keep dropping every month, but like to really build it and to promote my shit, I want to drop like every other month. You feel me? Take it like slow down a little bit. You feel me? But I'm definitely trying to put in some work this year, like to get more recognition than what I'm already getting.
Well, you definitely have gained like gained a lot of followers, gained a lot of notoriety from going crazy in 2025 and this year. So it's not like it's working for you. It's definitely
for surely.
Working. But I want you to tell everyone how long it took you to get up here. Like
it definitely took me 2 years. Like,
but don't I end up getting the people though?
Yeah,
eventually?
For sure. Definitely homies. Like you definitely reach out.
But hold on, we gotta highlight the fact that you was asking me for a minute, but no, you was on me the one day, and this is another question I have. Why don't y'all hold other people to the same standard? Like, why do people be like, no, I gotta be on? No, you gotta enter. Like, what? Y'all don't do that to nobody else.
So look, when you had pointed me to the other directions and shit, I'm like, all right, let me go check out this nigga. I'm with the bro shit. He talking about 600 interview. I'm like, god damn. I'm like, what you mean, twin? I'm small as fuck. I'm like, bro, I'm a small rapper, bro. I'm just trying to get a little recognition, bro. Why are you charging me so crazy? I'm like, yeah, I'm not going in.
Hold on, I sent you like at least
Look,
a good 3-4.
Yeah, the other one was I think she doing interviews and shit. Not like she just started back up her shit. So I had texted her like, y'all doing interviews, like, you feel me? They ain't text me back for like a month, and then they ended up texting me back like, do this shit through the Gmail. I did this shit through the Gmail. They never hit me back. The other one, I think he stopped doing interviews for a little minute. Like, he ain't text me back. He ain't open my John. Like, he was just posting other shit on TikTok. I mean, on Instagram. So I'm just like, oh, he ain't fucking with the interviews.
I mean, that is one thing I'll say. Like, I don't get to everybody. Everybody doesn't get to come up here, but I do make sure I try to respond as most as I can. Like, I try to respond to everybody, and sometimes I might not get back to you. Sometimes I may forget, but I typically try to get people here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't even like doing rappers no more. But this is one of those things where it's like, because you model, because you do other content, there's so much other stuff to talk about besides music, so it kind of works out.
Yeah, for surely.
All right, so who is somebody that you would want to see up here next, and we'll probably end out on that.
Next person I want to see up here next,
a content creator, not a rapper or musician.
Yeah, I was gonna think a content creator. Did you do I think you got an interview with Bosa. You got an interview with Bosa?
I don't think I even follow him or no. You gotta see his page.
Yeah, either Bosa or Slim. You gotta get one of them up here. Cause they putting in that work with that content.
I think Slim Cuddy.
Yeah.
I think I had seen him when I did an interview with 96ers. I think I had seen him there. And he introduced me and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I follow him though. I think I've been.
He be doing little basketball tournaments, football tournaments. He's just in front of the jail cutting hair and giving out food and shit like that. Like, he doing a lot of shit.
All right, so I follow him, but then you'd have to send me Bosa's page.
Bet that.
All right, so is there any questions for me? If not, bro, pretty much wrap up.
No, I ain't got no questions. Like, you feel me? I feel like we covered everything else. Like, we cool.
Why did you want to be on Pittsburgh Chatter?
Bro, because once I seen you doing the interviews, I'm like, oh, this shit's lit. Like, I gotta get on there.
There's so many other people doing interviews though.
But your shit's out there, twin.
Nah, bro. There's other people more popping than me, bro.
Bro, but they either charging or like just like me, small like a small content creator, small rapper.
Bro, I charge too. I'm at 600 though. That's
you feel me?
Shit, I wish I could.
So it's like they could they'll look at your shit and be like, oh nah, you too small. Do this, do that. You feel me? But it's like you'll work with somebody. You know what I'm saying that's the difference.
I'll say if you're willing to wait and you be patient and like. I know there's times where people be like, that's one thing I will respect. You never really got mad or nothing. You was just like, you kind of understood. And that's why I was like, all right, he been waiting for a minute. But you are adamant. Like, I'm talking like every couple months you in my DM like, yo.
Yeah, I needed you to get back, bro. I'm not going to lie.
The last straw was, I was like, all right, I got to get him up there. It was when you made the post like, I gotta get on Pittsburgh Chatter by the end of this year.
Bro, because I was not playing, bro. Like, because like I wanted, like, because it was one of my goals to do one of these. You feel me? Like, and definitely with somebody like you, because you interview a whole bunch of people. So like, you already know what you on. You know what I'm saying? So like, definitely getting an interview by you. I ain't gonna say it's like it's a dream, but it's definitely an honor. You feel me? Because you doing a lot. You feel me? In my face to be on your platform, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's already a jump start from what I'm already at.
All right, well, we got you up here. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you a lot, brother.